I'll be reacting to Modal Sushi, the final season, episode 2. I'm watching it off of Tencent Videos channel, and yes, I paid the $4 to join their membership. And now I'll be starting my reaction from the 2 minutes and 17-second mark in 1, 0, go. Oh yeah, I'm pumped up for this. I don't know what type of epic feat. Oh, oh man. Talk about literally no nuking your opposition. The snap of a finger like that. I thought for a second he was going to eliminate all of the undead opposition. But hey, you know what? At the very least, he was. Oh. I got bullshit only a little. He's probably really familiar with it. Oh! I could see why Jin Lian would be surprised and startled. I mean, he's right. In this situation, it's best just to go with what Wei Yang wants to do. In this instance. He kind of has to touch him in this instance, though. Because Jin Lian could cause unnecessary conflict if he's not careful. I mean, I would assume if he's been swimming there for at least a decent chunk of time. He's got a point. And that's what I was even saying earlier in my episode reaction. As much as I love Jin Liang, all this shit is way above his head. Jin Liang, should you really be the guy saying that? Considering that you've had to be bailed out how many times from Wei Yang over the last few episodes? And not only, like I said, I love Jin Liang, but there's just certain things way above his capabilities right now. Yeah, I had a feeling that. Well, well, holy shit! Alonso never ceases to impress. Okay, I gotta admit, that's a pretty intense feat to be able to just dodge a blade. Like, well, damn. And you know what I like? I like how this time Wei Yang says it a lot with a bit of anger in his voice. Because usually when he tells Jin Ling to not act rashly, he usually does it in a slightly calmer tone. I like the contrast. Oh, should those two really be fighting right now? It just doesn't seem like the best of circumstances, right? I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem like the best circumstances to be doing that right now. I just love how Wei Yang, even though he only has a fucking flute. Oh, I thought for a second he was gonna actually do something to the dude's head for a second. I'm wondering if he's gonna bait that corpse in order to figure out the location of whoever is manipulating the corpse. Or who knows? Maybe Wei Yang's gonna do something completely different. I swear, those creepy puppets going on me, I'd be unnerved completely. Huh. Okay, then. I wonder if. Youch. Pretty fucked up if you asked me to be desecrating the dead like that. The thing is, though, considering that Xing probably traveled around the world, he had a high likelihood of finding someone that would have been able to completely take him out. Hmm. Hopefully, we get to finally see. Yo, wasn't that a shifty smile? And yeah, we're so close to seeing. No, then again, I mean, they showed enough. So at the very least, show off who really was behind it. Oh. Hmm. I kind of makes me wonder if the act of him coughing was just him faking it with the way he be talking right now. Ho 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 ho! Now that's some damn good writing because I love how they introduced a little bit of, I hope I pronounce it right, Jui Yang in the previous episode, and that's coming into full effect in this episode. I always love it because it shows the intrinsic writing quality of the Modao Sushi series overall. I gotta admit though, Wei Yang's acting skills were pretty top fucking tier though. And why the hell would our boy help him out unless he had something valuable to Wei Yang? Okay, definitely doesn't look like something monetary. Okay, what could be in the bag? Because that seemingly looks like an intrigue to our boy there. Well, yeah, you don't know till you try. I could see why Shui Yang would want to work at the very least. Oh, this son of a bitch. What an unethical sack of shit. And he admits it straight up that he's a rascal. Doesn't even try to deny it. Oh, the audacity from this bastard. And I just love how this feels so tense from a singular conversation, and they're not even throwing blows at each other right now. Oh! Okay, for a second, it looked like the blade almost hit our boy's straps. Longs. Ah, took him a while. Bullshit! Our boy looks like he was on the fucking run. Well, not on the run, but it looked like it was going to go more into a stalemate. I mean, hey, those who use tricks gotta actually learn to be burned with by the fire sometimes. Oh, hey, I mean, at the very least, they'll give him something to work with. I wonder what's glutinous rice. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that shit up later because now that has my curiosity. I just love how the series can casually put in product placement and make it absolutely amusing. It's just a shame that Tencent Video doesn't translate this. I would have, considering that I paid $4. I mean, you would kind of expect them to also translate the ads too, you know? Since now they're asking for money from viewers. Because, I mean, yeah, $4 is cheap. But that's almost the price of a Funimation subscription. I'm only going to use of a membership I have for this month just to watch Modal Sushi. Unless Tencent Video gets another big new donghua. But anyways, enough about that. I'm glad the episode's back. And I did like the product placement regardless, too. I just wish it was translated. I mean, it's Wei Ying! You should expect this dude to be messing with you 24/7. And eventually, they should learn to enjoy it because it's always fun seeing him emotionally torment people. I mean, oh man, his reaction is so fucking classic. This fucker knew a good job of hiding his fear. Even Wei Ying can smell so easily. Shit, if I was the Wei Ying spot, I would probably throw the fuck out of this guy too, just for shits and giggles. You know, that rice don't look half bad at all with the way it's rendered. Kind of makes me want to eat some glutinous rice now. I mean, he ain't necessarily wrong, though. I mean, Wei Ying does have a tendency of changing people. I can only hope for their sake that apple tastes good. It's probably going to taste like crap, though, with the way they've been building it up. I mean, Wei Ying, oh. But even though it's an additive, does it have to taste bad, though? It looks like he's not dipping on Jin Myung from that angle, even though we know he's not doing that. criticizing him treated like a child. That type of shit, at least for me, never gets old at all. Hmm. Shit, even though it didn't look like a pleasant experience, I kind of want to taste some of that portage. Why? Why did he say it like that? I just love how he has his hand on his cheeks as if he was a fucking gerbil. Yo, Wing has been doing this shit way too much, but you know what? That's why I love him. Oh! Okay, I thought for a second they were going to actually be able to rest in comfort. I just love how instead of feeling fear, Wei Ying's just got absolute joy on his face. You know he has a point. I mean, Wei Yang does have the right to look down on them, though, if I'm being honest. I'm not trying to be a dick, he kind of does. Oh. Oh, Jin Yang trying to act all tough. Hey, at least that one is honest with his feelings of absolute fear. It kind of looks like the silhouette of the lady that Lan Zhan was trying to attack a bit earlier. I don't think anyone would want Wei. I mean, I would want Wei Yang as a guidance, but I don't think these boys would. Or maybe they would. Yeesh. I mean, hey, this means the man's a man of culture. I mean, it's Wei Ying, though. He's almost always going to tease the fuck out of anyone. Well, there goes their sense of comfort with that thing falling now. Oh man, that's so fucking adorable. Oh. Jing. I kind of like how they display the name on screen like that. Hopefully, she'll be able to give them massive amounts of information. And I love this. Even though Lonzo now doesn't have to apologize for opening the coffin, he still does it before opening. I always love seeing his politeness there. Oh! Kind of reminds me of the main character from Heaven's Official Blessing a little bit. From the character design. Yeah, it looks almost similar to him, too. Huh. All right, I am actually starting to really like this dude, even though I haven't shown him much. But yeah, honestly, the character here kind of reminds me of Ji Lian from Heaven's Official Blessing, though, from the character design. Okay, okay. I thought that'd have been a Chan. Oh. Okay, I like that twist. I gotta say, another great Modal Sushi episode. If I had to rate this one, I'm gonna definitely have to go with the 9 out of 10. I fucking loved it. Let me explain real quickly why I thought it was a great episode. For one, there's plot progression. At the very least, now they know that Shui Yang is one of their enemies. At least I hope I pronounce his name right. So there's plot progression now, because at least now we know one of the main threats of the season. And already, I'm kind of liking how they're showing a bit of King's backstory, because I thought her character design was pretty cool, but she seems like a sweet lady. So I cannot wait to find out more about her too. The episode did a good job making her intriguing. I obviously love the constant trolling that Wei Ying did towards Jing Liang and the other two boys. I'm like, Wei Ying just lives to troll the fuck out of Young Yings. And you know what? That shit never gets old. Like, sometimes Wei Ying feels like the ultimate fucking uncle. Always there for, like, ultimate teasing. And I fucking love that. So, aside from there being plot progression and finally getting to see an Zanika's figure, the comedic dialogue was amazing. Chemistry was great. I love the animation art quality. The voice performance is great. And that's why I thought it was 9 out of 10 worthy. Well, I guess that's it for episode number 2. Well, anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. Hope y'all rate my video, share it, comment, subscribe, because I will be reacting to season 3, episode 3 in about 3 to 5 minutes, maybe even sooner. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see y'all later if you join me for my next reaction, because I'm going to try to react to all the episodes today. Well, have a great, fun, safe, and fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.